Japan is known for its amazing animations, progressive cities, and advanced technology. But have you ever wondered if Japan has always been this excellent? Japan is filled with sacred places that have been around for centuries and are rich with history. As college students, we are filled with wanderlust that may take us to Japan one day. And if we do go there, we shouldn't get caught up in the hustle of Japan and forget about the beautiful aspects of its history. After doing in-depth research, I am prepared to tell you about 3 sacred places in Japan. The 3 places I'm going to talk about is the Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto, the Itakushima Shrine on the Miyajima Island, and the Great Buddha in Kamakura. The first place is the Fushimi Inari Shrine, otherwise known as the mountain with 10,000 torii gates. A torii gate is a symbol of Japan that is an actual gate, and it marks the beginning of sacred land, and is at the front of every Shinto shrine. Shinto is an indigenous religion to Japan, and it honors gods known as kami. The Fushimi Inari Shrine was made to honor the god Inari, who is the rice god. Legend has it, according to John Asano, who has been living in Japan for 12 years, that a rice cake was shot up into the air, it turned into a swan, which flew all the way up to the top of the mountain, and that was where rice grew. Ever since then, people have been donating torii gates to honor the god Inari and ask him for a good harvest. Today, it is a popular tourist attraction that is filled with torii gates, but is also filled with fox statues that are said to be the messengers of the gods. According to Kelsey Lusinger, she's a military wife who was stationed in Japan. She says that it takes about 3 to 4 hours to walk up and down the mountain, but it is also filled with shops where you can buy unique food and souvenirs. Another popular Shinto shrine is the Itsukushima Shrine on the Miyajima Island. The Itsukushima Shrine is an architectural beauty which was originally built in the 1400s. Itsukushima literally means island of worship, and at one point the Miyajima Island was worshipped as its own god. One of the reasons many people go see the Itsukushima Shrine is to see the O-Torii Gate. Other than the fact that it is one of the biggest torii gates in all of Japan, but it's also far off into the ocean. The only way a person can walk up to the O-Torii Gate is if the low tide is out. Otherwise, it is completely surrounded by water. Moving away from the Shinto religion, another popular religion is Buddhism. Buddhism is a religion that was introduced to Japan in the 6th century. It creates a spiritual path that walks a person through birth, death, and rebirth until one reaches enlightenment. Buddha, who is the founder of Buddhism, he gives equal opportunity to take everyone to the Pure Land. In Kamakura, there is a sanctuary dedicated to him, and he also has a bronze statue that is 37 feet tall and weighs 121 tons. The Great Buddha has a restful expression on his face to symbolize detachment from all worldly things. If you want to experience Japan, this is a great place to start. Fushimi Inari is a great place to see the community in Japan, but also to get a feel of ancient Japan. The Itakushima Shrine is a great symbol for architecture in Japan. And the Great Buddha is a sanctuary dedicated to one of Japan's most popular religions. All of these places in Japan are absolutely astounding and deserve all the popularity that they get.